Stranger Things fans, get ready because the world of Hawkins is far from over. The Duffer brothers have just confirmed that multiple spin-offs are in development, and while Stranger Things Season 5 is bringing the main story to an end, there are still many more stories to tell. So, what does this mean for the Stranger Things universe? Will we see our favorite characters return? And when can we expect these new projects to hit our screens? Let's break it all down. The Duffer brothers recently spoke at an event promoting Netflix's 2025 film and TV slate, and they made it very clear that this isn't goodbye. In their words, there are more Stranger Things stories to tell and in the works. It's a bit early at this point to talk about them, but we're deeply involved in everyone. They also emphasized that quality is their top priority, saying that every new project must have a reason to exist and should blaze its own path. So, it's not just about making more content for the sake of it. These spin-offs will bring something new to the table. One of these projects is Stranger Things: The First Shadow. It's a Broadway stage play set to debut in March 2025. But beyond that, there are multiple other projects in the pipeline. Now, here's where things get interesting. While the Duffers haven't revealed any specific plot details, we do know a few things about what these spin-offs won't be. For one, Season 5 will conclude the story for Eleven, Mike, Will, Hopper, and the rest of the main cast. So, it's unlikely that these spin-offs will focus on the same characters we've followed since Season 1. However, that doesn't mean we won't see some familiar faces pop up. There's always a chance that minor supporting characters could cross over into these new stories. One confirmed project is a Stranger Things animated series, which was announced back in 2023. We haven't heard much about it since, but this could be one of the first spin-offs we see after Season 5. And let's not forget that The First Shadow is a prequel set in 1959. Which raises the possibility of more prequel stories exploring Hawkins before Eleven arrived, or even a deep dive into the Upside Down's origins.
You belong here.
Now here's the big question. When are we actually going to see these spin-offs? Unfortunately, the answer is not anytime soon. Stranger Things Season 5 is already taking 3 years to hit Netflix after Season 4, so any new projects will likely follow a similar long development timeline. The Duffers are known for taking their time to get things right, which means we might not see the first spin-off until 2026 or later. That being said, Netflix knows how valuable Stranger Things is, so they won't keep us waiting too long. Expect at least one new project to be announced in the next year or two.
There's a gate down there? Technically a Watergate? Watergate!
One thing fans can be reassured about is that the Duffer brothers are deeply involved in all of these spin-offs. Unlike some franchises where creators step away and let others take over, looking at you, Star Wars sequel trilogy, the Duffers want to make sure every new Stranger Things project lives up to the legacy of the original series. And that's a big deal, because let's be honest, spin-offs can be hit or miss. If handled poorly, they can dilute what made the original so special. But if done right, they can expand the universe in exciting ways. And with the Duffers overseeing everything, it sounds like we're in good hands. Alright, let's speculate for a second. If Netflix is developing multiple Stranger Things spin-offs, there are several exciting possibilities for where the franchise could go next. One potential story could be a Hawkins Lab prequel, diving into the past experiments before 11, possibly focusing on Kali, aka 8, from Season 2, and the other test subjects. Another idea could be a Steve and Dustin adventure, giving fans more of their beloved dynamic in a buddy-style spin-off where they solve supernatural mysteries in Hawkins. A deeper exploration of the Upside Down's origins could finally reveal where it came from, how it became so powerful, and why it mirrors Hawkins in such an eerie way. Or Netflix could introduce an entirely new town with its own supernatural connection, shifting the focus to a different group of characters battling horrors tied to the Upside Down. With the Duffer brothers emphasizing that every spin-off must feel fresh and have a reason to exist, these possibilities could be just the beginning of an expanded Stranger Things universe. Of course, these are just possibilities. But with the Duffers confirming that they want every new story to feel unique, expect something different from what we've seen so far.
How many children are you friends with?
So, there you have it. Multiple Stranger Things spin-offs are on the way, and while we don't know all the details yet, we do know that the Duffers are making sure they meet high expectations. The wait for Season 5 is almost over, but with all these new projects in development, the Stranger Things universe is only just getting started. What do you think the first spin-off will be? Would you rather see a prequel, a new group of characters, or a darker upside-down focused story? Let us know in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more updates on your favorite shows, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the Upside Down.
Whatever you do, don't go anywhere. Fine, Dad.